Do you ever feel lost and confused as how to create your own look in this world of fashion and beauty where there's not a good role model out there? It's so extreme, or you just finally give up and go for the good hygiene and, make the best of it, but you're still feeling this sense of something missing because you want to feel great and look great. Well, Robin's with me today. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
And I think this dilemma is especially an issue for women as we mature. Would
Yes,
you agree?
I would agree with that.
Share with our viewers your age.
I'm going through many transitions in life right now. I am 52 years old. My children are growing, and I'm going gray. And, we've moved from country to city and from different states, and there's just nothing there.
You feel like, I'm not sure what to do.
Right.
But I want to look great. Do you ever feel like you've been put in that category of, well, now you're just aging, so
Yes, I have.
it doesn't matter.
Many times.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's because you're 52, honey, kind of thing.
Because you're 52, honey.
These things are happening because it's that season of life, and
I'm
I don't
like,
accept that.
You got to be kidding me, man. I could be around 40 more years. It's like people live longer these days, So to sign off at 52 is just not even an option for you, is it?
It's not. There's too much life to live.
Exactly.
So,
and why not look phenomenal while you're living it? Well, pretty much at 52, and I'm 59, the fashion world has written us off.
Yes.
No one's talking to us. And if they are, they're saying, wear really subdued colors.
Yes.
Quiet it down. I'm like, where do you look for inspiration? Before Dressing Your Truth, did you, where were you trying to find those ideas and what?
Just in fashion in general, just in the stores.
Yeah.
And there was nothing there. I felt like I was looking like a teeny bopper and out of whack.
Well, it's either there, go teeny bopper, or
I don't want to do
wear
that.
lots of flowy clothes that are really muted.
Right.
Certain type 2s can, pull that off no matter their age, but you've discovered you're a type 1 energy in my energy profiling system, and you actually have a very muted color palette on today. We see some gray coming out in your hair. Have you chosen that just for lack of knowing what else to choose?
Basically, I was tired of fighting the battle, if you will, of trying to figure out what's what and where it is and who I am. And so I just thought, okay, fine. This is where we're going.
I'll wear those muted colors and women go gray. It's a great option. There's a way to do it for each of the 4 types, definitely.
Right.
My sense with you, though, that's not what you really want right now. But because you're not sure what to do, it's sort of a default to, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm just doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So before you knew about type 1 energy, did you hear feedback that were labels about your nature that were negative?
Yes.
What are some of those?
I was too random. I was too busy. I kept being told to calm down, grow up, be responsible, think about the details. My dad still tells me to be still.
Is that right? Oh.
He still says, why don't you just be still, honey? So some of those things were constant in my life.
Which then implies you shouldn't trust it. You shouldn't trust these as your most really potent gifts, what brings your light out to the world and allows you to be in that process of trusting your nature. You actually manage it with more confidence and success. That's what happens when we're repressing this or we're judging it. We don't have the awareness. It needs an expressive channel. So it'll come out in a way that's more dysfunctional.
Okay.
It's like your example of too random. So you're trying to be consistent constantly. Well, that randomness is going to just express itself in a way that's not serving you. When I have these tendencies, I have a pattern of consistency, inconsistency, but as I live with awareness of that, it serves me to make better choices, to be successful, and to manage it. So it's not an interruption in your life. It's a gift in your life. It's powerful. Those same traits that you were told were character flaws are what allow you to be the light that you are. Your energy is some of the most open energy of any human being. You have an open mind, an open heart, and just a light that exudes through you. You're so accepting of people and life in a way that you bypass the judgment. I'd say our world needs you right now. Don't you think? It's a little heavy here on planet Earth. Things need to be lightened up. Now, as you've learned in energy profiling, there's several assessment tools: behavioral tendencies, thought and feeling patterns, and how you just move through the world, and even your facial features. In your behavior tendencies, what you know? I'm a type 1, I see it. What are some of those tendencies?
I think the way I doodle.
Yes.
You know, I check that out, and I doodle with flowers and stars.
More animated shapes and symbols.
I think I giggle quite a bit about a lot of things.
You wink.
Yes, I do wink.
You're a winker. It's very cute. You mentioned that you were shamed to believe that your more random nature was a flaw, but how do you see it as a value to yourself now?
I get a lot of things done. You know, I can get a lot of certain tasks done.
You can change on a dime.
I can.
Change on a dime.
And I like to change.
Yeah, like variety.
I like variety.
Yeah, you're very social with people.
Yes,
it's
I am.
easy to talk to you. You're just a friend to everyone.
Oh, my husband tells me that all the time.
You are. That should have been your first clue right there.
Oh, really?
But people, in a world where a lot of people feel overlooked or forgotten, you could be someone's greatest blessing or answer to prayer in a grocery store line. We also see it in your facial features. You have a cuteness about you. There's a brightness to your face, a twinkle in your eye. You have a predominantly round face, a circle here. Go ahead and smile. Your entire face lifts up. So we have that facial quality of the entire face smiling here. And you really let your light shine through in that smile. And we see the upward movement to the lines off your eyes here. Go ahead and smile again. Definite apple cheeks. We see in your lips that little bit of a pouty lip, a little bit of a heart-shaped top here. The light freckling, very fine lines in your features. There's no deeper lines or creases. And just that overall fresh quality to your appearance. And I'm excited. One of the things we want to really shift is with your hair. I won't say where we're going with that, but it's going to truly bring forward your type 1 features. Because they get a little lost when you have the wrong colors on the body, and your hair color can throw it as well. So it's going to really just de-age your face.
Yay!
Because that's one of your traits, is you'll always look younger than you are. And what a gift. Hey,
yes.
Go with that one.
Thank you.
Well, I'm thrilled you found me, because I am the champion for women 50 and up. Like, we're not going there. We're not buying into well, you're just getting old. Deal with it. And so I'm excited for you to really now bring to life in your style the truth of who you are, and to really feel the connection with that. Are you excited for that?
I am excited. I'm excited to be here.
Well, then let's get going.
All right, sounds good.
As many of you have felt overlooked and forgotten by the fashion and beauty world, that's how Robin was feeling. Let's take a look at her before picture. Robin, join me and share your bright, beautiful self with the world. Woohoo! I love that. Let's yeah, got it going on. Yes. How do you feel? We've certainly brightened you up, true to your nature. We're really matching that.
I feel bright.
How do you feel about it?
I love it.
You love it?
I feel light and breezy and energetic and happy.
Well, bright, beautiful, and animated suits you. It's so you, and you're style guide now. It's just connecting, harmonizing with these colors and your key words. I think you are really expressing this: upward, light, animated, buoyant, fresh, fun.
There you
That's
go.
you. I love it. And curious, was there anything in your entire outfit that you went, I don't know? Because that's feeling too silly, youthful can come up for type 1 women that I'm nervous. That's how it's going to appear.
I think the gold loafers
Yes.
and the butterflies on the shirt.
Oh, well, I didn't even
kind
see they were. We don't notice butterflies on you. That's what's so interesting.
Yes.
So, okay, that came up. What were you afraid? It would feel too
Kind of
silly?
childish,
Okay.
you know.
So once you put it on then, with the whole outfit.
It was fine.
If you had worn gold shoes in your before outfit, that's going to look silly. But when it's an entire ensemble, your style, people will go, this is the unexpected quality of a type 1. You go, oh, I would never think to do that, but it works. It just works. Your hair is a huge change.
Yes, I love it. I love
It
it.
put a smile on your face.
Yes, it did. It feels good. It makes me feel young.
What do you love about it?
I think it's light. It's easy. It's bright. Makes me feel happy too.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
really
kind of-
warmed up the blonde. You selected to cover the gray,
Yes, I did.
and then just enough of the low lights and the touches there to create that movement that's perfect for you. I love the sort of blown out Hollywood look of just tousled Hollywood. That's your hairstyle.
There you go.
So your jewelry, I like that it's daintier. You do have a secondary too, so we've added that little bit of flow in your cardigan. How does that feel on your body?
It feels fine.
Like that?
I like it.
It's very comfy looking. I love your look. It's real it's casual, everyday wear, but you still look put together, great style. Would you like to learn how to take that dress to the next level?
Yes, I would love that.
Well, let's show them how to do that very simply with a change in just 2 items.
Okay.
Robin switched out her jacket and her shoes to dress it up a little bit. It looks fabulous.
Yes.
How do you
I
like it?
love
You love it.
it.
I love it. Oh, we got 3 love it's right there. That's awesome. So turn around, and I'm going to have you show off this fun, playful little ruffle. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's great.
Isn't it
It's
cute?
great. It's very cute.
I love the white on the white. The little bit of the gold, and then that fun white sandal with a wedge.
Yes.
Looks good on you. Now your makeup is just, it doesn't even look like she has any makeup on because type 1 makeup is so light on the face. But what it does is bring forward that just freshness that you have in your complexion and your whole look in your face. How do you feel about the makeup?
It is very light. You know, I can't tell it's on.
That's a good thing, right?
It is a good thing.
Because if you feel like you have a layer of makeup on, it's going to feel really weird to you.
And I won't wear it.
Yeah, does anything feel heavy on you?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so you see when it's light on the body, it's perfect for your type 1 energy. And I love how we now see your eyes. Did you know we didn't even notice the beautiful blue color of your eyes in your before?
No.
But they're a signature feature for you. It's
Thank
just
you.
they sparkle now. They really come forward. And I love that that is so typical for every woman that is dressing her truth. We notice her beautiful eyes, her beautiful smile. We notice the whole woman, the expression of you. It's really lovely. Now, you told me about when we were, after I had said you could bless someone's life even in a grocery store line, that you could be an answer to somebody's prayer even at the grocery store. And after we finished filming that segment, you shared with me a story. I want you to tell. I had no idea about this story. It's just so funny to me to go like tune into that somehow grocery stores have been a place that she's like Saint Robin at the grocery store. So share that story. It's so delightful.
Oh, well, my husband had dared me not to talk to anybody at the grocery store because I was taking too long and he would get worried. And
So you were, when you would run to the store.
I would, and I'd start chatting and visit with people. And so I took that dare, And I said, okay.
That's the type one that dare you. I don't know why you like dares, but it's a funny thing. But
I did. I took it, and I got all the way through the grocery store to the checkout counter, and I was even looking at a magazine not to even look at anybody.
just to
win the dare.
just to avoid it, yeah.
And the person in front of me turns around and tells me something about his life, and I go, okay.
It was a big deal what he told
He
you.
said, I've lost my job because I've had a heart attack. And then he was checking out, and I actually said, okay, we got out of the line. And he finished telling me his story, and then his wife and his daughter came along. And
How
we
much time had
chatted.
gone by?
It was probably about 30 minutes to an hour after that. Then I checked out and went home.
But you lost the dare, but now that you know you're a type 1 and you have that gift to brighten up someone's life, to lift their mood, do you see that as, are you so happy you didn't pass that up?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
And I like being that to people.
Yes, what a
I do.
gift. You were an answer to his prayer. You helped lighten the heaviness that he felt. And somehow he just intuitively connected that with you, that you had a gift to share. What a blessing.
Thank you.
You're not going to be able to get out of the store now. I'm sorry. Because they're like, no, there's a happy person. And people are just
boy.
kind of starving for happy people. They're like, oh, she looks so happy and just so safe to talk to. Oh, it's just such a gift. I'm glad that you've owned it. Age is not a factor.
That's right.
Not a
Here we
factor
go.
at all. Dressing your truth is, often women will say, well, can you show me that type's look for an older woman? And I'm like, there is no younger or older in our world. There's just what's true for you. Whatever age you are, what's true for you. This is what's true for Robin. This is her. You can wear this in 20 years from now. It's perfect for you. And you're going to keep developing that look based on what you love, what feels correct, not on, well, how old am I? So let's figure out based on an age.
And that's nice.
Is that nice?
That is nice.
Yeah.
It takes the burden off.
Allows us
the
to keep
pressure.
being individuals. See, we don't call it dressing your age. We call it dressing your truth.
There you
And
go.
you're such a beautiful example of what that looks like.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for trusting us today.
Oh, it's been great. I've
Helping
loved
bring
it.
your light out.
Thank you.
Yeah, and let your light shine. Let your truth come forward. Let dressing your truth help you dress to the truth of who you are as a woman. And let that inspire other women to choose the same.
Before learning about dressing my truth, I felt exasperated and overwhelmed with trying to get dressed. And then I felt melancholy with the options that were out for me in this season of life. Now that I'm dressing my truth, I feel alive, I feel freedom in being who I am, and love all the principles that are taught in dressing your truth.
Did you like this video? I invite you to share it with a friend, and your friend will be thanking you for helping change their life for the better. It's easy. Just click on one of the share buttons below.